Hey guys, Tom Pagano here. How you doing? I want to introduce you to my newest project. I have my Alto Pictures Presents page here on YouTube. I have a station on Roku and Amazon called the Entertainment Window. But now this is my new project. It's going to be a live stream podcast. I'm looking to do once a week, and it's called Let's Talk Music. It's not gonna be anything fancy. It's down and dirty. It's like we're good friends sitting around having coffee, talking about music. I'll come up with a theme for the day, and we'll go on and we'll talk about it. Um, like I said, it's just me. It's a run and shoot type of deal. I have no big production behind me, but I have some great gear, so it's going to look good. It's going to sound good. So just let me tell you what I have and what I'm using, just in case you're interested in the technical part. I'll give the techies some things. I'm using the Canon camera for my main camera. I have this great switcher called a Trek Stream Master, which is my switcher, which down the line I'll be bringing in more guests, so I'll be using the switcher for that. I have my Zoom L12 audio mixing board, which I'm using for my audio. And it's all tied into my little old room here in Flowery Branch, Georgia for now. And at times you may hear a train go by, or you may hear a couple dogs barking because this is done in my house and it's real fun, it's low key, and it's all about the music. So a lot of you know who I am, and I'll just give you a brief background on who I am. I'm Tom Pagano. I'm 66 years old, and I've been in the entertainment business for about 40 years. I started out as an audio engineer, mixing in a place in Long Island called My Father's Place. I worked there for a couple of years until it closed down. But to step back before that, I got my audio training from probably the best audio engineer in the world, Don Casal. He was my mentor. He was my teacher, and he got me into this business and helped me get started. So I owe a lot to Don. Don, if you're watching, thank you. You're awesome. And so anyway, to back to where I'm going. So like I said, I started as an audio engineer. I worked at my father's place, and then after my father's place closed down, I worked with John Melnick Band. I was his live engineer. Then I worked at the Right Track Inn for a couple of years as a live house engineer. Then I left and worked with Saw Thumb as their live audio engineer for a while. And then as video got bigger, I crossed over into the video market and developed my skills on the freelance level as a camera operator. And I worked in sports with Fox Sports for years, NBC Sports, ESPN. Then I crossed over to the music field, and I've been on the road traveling with bands for years. I worked with Paul McCartney, Elton John, Rihanna, uh, Bon Jovi. The list goes on. So I have a lot of background in music, and this is just my outlet to share some fun and talk. I'll talk a little bit about uh, my background and what it was like being on the road and with some of the bands. That'll be one show. One show we'll be talking about different bands, your favorite bands, and most overrated bands. Whatever the topic is, we're going to sit around and talk and have fun. So this is just an introduction to let you know what's going to be my new thing, my new podcast. And I'm looking to start on Tuesdays and probably at 8 p.m. Eastern time. This way, it's everybody's home from work, maybe relaxing just after dinner, having a cup of coffee, and we'll just sit around, talk music, and get to know each other. And what will be fun about this is we'll be able to you'll be able to send me some questions, and hopefully I'll be able to read your questions and go back and forth and have some fun. And like I said, I have some planned guests coming on in a few weeks, but I want to get this rolling and get it going and having fun. So remember, Tom Pagano, Let's Talk Music podcast live streaming starting this Tuesday at 8 p.m. We'll start there. If we have to amend it a little bit, we will. But just have fun. Get your questions, what you want to ask, what you want to talk about, and I'll lead with an idea, and we'll just take it going from there. I'm looking to see if anybody's watching. I can't really tell, but that's part of this. What this is just a test to see how the whole stream works. And if anybody has a question, I guess you could type it into your um, Facebook page or YouTube channel, and hopefully I could see it and we could answer some questions. But anyway, this is going. I'll be back more. I'll be doing more tests. This is test number 1 for Tom Pagano, Let's Talk Music. And I have more coming, more fun, more music. And as always, my friends, rock on.